poke it down, really. You're sitting on 2,500 gold. Vane bought Swiftness Boots, which is a bad item. Her CS is actually above yours. But you see, due to the fact that you've never shopped, if I was Vane, I would have bought better items, and I would be aggressive towards you right now. Because if she had been buying items properly, she would be stronger than you right now, because you haven't shopped. She bought shitty items, so she's not really stronger than you. Okay, there you got another kill and just barely survived, but honestly it has nothing to do with what you did. It's because Vane's bad. If Vane had activated her ultimate and then shot you into the wall, she would have dealt a lot more damage initially. And you would have been low health faster. Then she should have waited for Kale's ultimate, kited you a bit, and finished you off. Okay, it looks like you're building a Madred's Bloodrazor, which is... Well, I'll say this. If I am going to build a Madred's Bloodrazor on any AD carries, Tristana is one of the best choices to put it on. That's because of, one, her massive range, and two, because of her Q, which increases her attack speed. But regardless, Madred's Bloodrazor is not really a good item. Mostly because of the fact that it just takes too long to build. Like, you had 3,000 gold. You could have bought so much attack damage right now. And, like, the intermediate items building anything else is better than the intermediate items for building a Madred's Bloodrazor. Anyways. The other thing is the enemy team is not going to have high HP people. The only high HP people will be Alistar and Udyr. They shouldn't really be much of a problem. You don't need Madred's Bloodrazor at all. It's a bad item to be building. Okay, coming into this situation, you didn't conserve mana well, so you don't have that much. You've got enough for a jump, though, which is obviously enough to kill her. An auto attack's enough to kill her. And they don't need you. Or you. Well, the good thing about your item choices is you're killing Dragon very fast. Alright, that was good. You came in and backed them off. You have to count cooldowns, though. Alistar's cooldowns are 10, 13 seconds, depending on levels. He just used his combo there. It's obvious he was standing around waiting for his cooldowns to come back up. So you put yourself in a bad situation right there. Alright, luckily you flashed his Pulverize. Or you would probably be dead right now. Maybe not if Kale saved you with her ultimate. There, you should definitely be backing up Kale. Whenever your support's getting attacked, that means they're not attacking you, and you have a lot more health. You backed off all the way there. At that moment, you didn't have enough for a rocket jump and a buster shot, but you could have just buster shotted to save her from Vayne. You could have rocket jumped onto Vayne and been killing her. Looks like you might pick up the kill anyways, but you backed off way too far. Okay, well, Vayne stayed there, so you can rocket jump onto her and rocket jump away. See right there, Alistair played it badly. You made a huge mistake. And again, if they played it properly, you should be dead. He could have pummeled you first, then headbutted you back towards the tower, and then as long as Vayne crossbowed you into the wall before you had a chance to get an auto attack off, you'd be dead. Like, it's... Well, now you've died, but I was going to say, it's really, it's not like you haven't died because you're playing perfectly. You haven't died because your opponents are bad. And they don't take advantage of your mistakes. Okay, so now you have Madred's Blood Razor. You do deal a lot of damage with it, sure, but you deal a lot of damage with it over several auto attacks. You know, with an Infinity Edge, you'll deal a lot of damage in one auto attack. And when you're in fights, a lot of the time, you know, you might get CC'd, things can happen. Attack speed, you know, relying on attack speed isn't as safe as relying on attack damage. Also, her tower's less, of course, blah, blah, whatever. I'm just trying to point out reasons why Madred's Blood Razor isn't a great item, but it's certainly not the worst. La la la. Anyways, I'd give you advice on when to Baron and push and etc., but really you guys are just super far ahead and you can kind of do whatever you want, and this is a normal, so people aren't going to follow what they should be doing. Right now, again, you take so long to kill towers because you don't have attack damage, even though you do have attack speed. There. You should have been auto-attacking from back there. You walk too close. 2, in my opinion, you focused the wrong target. While Akali is more dangerous, they're really both dangerous right now, and you could have killed Vayne probably a lot faster. Right here in this situation, you could jump onto Akali and then use your ultimate and jump away. The problem is with Tristana's jump, though, is that it has a slow startup and stop off. So you could try to jump to her here, and she's going to ulti onto a Moo, and you're just going to completely miss her, and then you're going to be stuck in a bad situation. So her jump's always risky. Let's see what happens. You keep auto-attacking, 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 and you're practically getting ignored. Okay, that was really bad. You pretty much saved the tally there by using your ultimate badly, and you stood still while they completely surrounded you. So, yeah, pretty much you're dead. Whatever, Callie gave you a kill, but... Really, you could have been chain rocket jumping people there. I think you could have picked up the kill on a Callie super fast. Picked up a kill on Vayne with another rocket jump pretty fast. Then you're gonna know 1v2 situation. Amumu might have still been alive though, so it could have been either way. When it's just Udyr and Alistair, you could probably get away, or anyways. I mean, now you're ganking, whatever. I mean, people are overextended. It's normal, people are bad. Alright, another reason Blood Razor is bad is because, of course, on AD carries, you're going to be getting lifesteal, and you don't get any lifesteal from Madred's Blood Razor because it's dealing magic damage. So, it hurts your sustain and your ability to stand in fights. Again, I could tell you how to better play fights, but honestly, you guys are ahead, and you're going to win no matter what you do in a fight right now. Right now, you're playing this pretty fine. You know, it's late game, you've got your range. Shouldn't really be using rocket jumps anymore. There, Udyr was dead. Now you could have done some chain rocket jumps there if you wanted, but it really doesn't matter. Generally, you shouldn't be using rocket jump at this stage of the game, except to escape. As an escape, it's not the most amazing escape because it has a long startup time, and a lot of abilities can catch you. If you try to wait for an ability and then use it, you'll get caught. Anyways.